Hi friends, today I'm going to read you a story called When You Are Brave. This story is by Pat Zietlow Miller and it's illustrated by Eliza Wheeler. I really like this story. It's a story about this little girl and she learns how to make her courage so big that it brightens her heart and it fills her fingers and it flows right down out of her toes. She is about to move to a new town. She's going to move into a new house, and she doesn't know who her friends will be yet and what her new school is going to be like. And so she just helps us to learn how to calm ourselves when we are facing something that's new and when we're a little bit afraid, and how we can look inside of ourselves and find that hidden spark of courage that appears, and we can nurture that until it grows a little bit more and until it glows inside and out of us. When You Are Brave. I like this first page. It looks to me like a night sky that has some lights or stars shining through it. When you are brave. Some days when everything around you seems scary, you have to be brave. Brave as a bird that steps from its nest, hoping to soar through the sky. And not fall to the ground. Or brave as that dog that wanders for miles, just searching for that well-known light that means he's home when he's lost. Brave as a caterpillar that builds a bed. Wondering when it will wake up. Because some days are just full of things you'd rather not do. Like move away from your house and start all over new. Or like when you start taking swimming lessons and you have to plunge into a pool and you just hope that you will float and not sink to the bottom. Or maybe when you have to stand in front of a group of people, a crowd, searching for a face that you might know. Or boarding the school bus and riding to school when you've never been there before. These are all things that take courage. At times like this, the world can kind of seem a little too hard and just a little too much and a little too loud. And you might feel too small or just too quiet or too tired or just not strong enough to face it. On those days, just look deep inside to find the courage that you need. It might be hidden away at first, but if you close your eyes and breathe, you will see it shining its light in the dark, warm, steady, and safe. Your light might be small to start, just a spark, but you can turn it into a flame. Just picture that light in your mind. The thought of it will make you smile. Then imagine it becoming bigger and bigger and bolder. You can make your courage so big it brightens your heart, fills your fingers, and flows right down to your toes. Think about what you're good at, something that you love, or someone who loves you. No one else will see it, but you will know when you start feeling the glow. No matter how deep the water, or how loud the crowd, or how hard the ride, or how much there is to do, you might struggle and you might succeed. People might clap or laugh. They might not even notice you at all. No matter what happens, though, you'll be all right. Because once you find your courage, it's easy to use it again and again. And the next time that life seems scary or you start something new, you can just remember that time when you were brave, when you jumped into that pool, or when you stood in front of that audience on the stage, or when you got on that school bus. And then you can stand straight and tall. Knowing that you are as brave as that caterpillar that popped out of its chrysalis, or that bird, the baby bird that stepped out of its nest, or that dog that kept searching and found his way home. And then you will be as brave as you.